It is the 7th of October and I've only got time for a short review for you today. What I'm going to talk about is Coup. Now, for anyone who's familiar with Coup, you might be a little confused about this box that I'm showing you. That's because this is the Kickstarter edition with the expansion Reformation in it. So I didn't have Coup until I backed this expansion on Kickstarter, which is why I have it in the different box. So let's have a look inside. Coup is a game about hidden roles in which you are trying to eliminate the other players by causing a coup against them. It is set in the same universe as the Resistance, so it's sort of intriguingly futuristic. It has a very, very cool aesthetic. Now, I've bagged everything up to keep things separately, so it's a very quick setup. But we'll have a look inside those bags so we can have a better look at the artwork. Now, one very cool thing that Coup has done is provide a number of alternate artworks for each of the different cards, so you can play with different looks for those roles. And I like how they've gone for a nice mix of genders and races, because that's something we're very keen on doing for Transylvania. And you can see they've got the 2 female captains and 3 male captains there, and also the art is just very good. Now, to begin the game, each player gets 2 coins, as well as 2 roll cards dealt to them at random, which are secret from everyone else. So let's have a quick look at what I've got. I have the Contessa and the Assassin. Now, on my turn, I get to choose any of these actions listed on this reference card that I want to take. Now, to take any of these with a character name next to them, you have to have the role that it states. Although you don't really. Let's say, for example, that I wanted to take the Duke's action of taxing, where I get 3 coins. 3 coins would be great, but I don't have a Duke. But what I can just do is I can say, I claim the Duke, I'm going to take 3 coins. Now, if no one calls me out on that, then I just get the 3 coins. If someone does, however, call my bluff, then I would have to show them that I have the Duke, and then gain a new card. Or, if I don't have the Duke, which I don't, I would have to choose one of these cards to flip face up, and I've lost one of my influence. The aim of the game is to be the last person with any influence remaining. Now let's imagine that it's been a couple of turns, and I wasn't called out earlier on, and instead maybe I chose a less risky option, like getting foreign aid or income. And now I have a few different coins there. I could use the Assassin's action, which lets me pay 3 coins to assassinate another player. And so I can say, I have the Assassin. I can pay those 3 coins. Now, if anyone calls me out on having the Assassin, they'll lose an influence because I can reveal that I do, in fact, have the Assassin. But the player who I am trying to assassinate has the opportunity to use a counteraction, because the Contessa has the counteraction of blocking assassination. But I can still call them out on their counteraction as well. It plays anywhere from 2 to 10 players if you have the expansion. If you saw my review of Masquerade a wee while ago, I would say that these 2 games are quite similar. Although in Masquerade you're using a lot more memory, whereas in Coup it's more just straight bluffing, because you know what you have, there's no doubt about that. But in Masquerade you don't exactly know what's in front of you. I'd say if you're a fan of one, you'd probably like the other, to be honest. They're both very fun, exciting, about lying and bluffing and trying to read people. I would recommend both of them to similar people. See you later.